Let's talk Calgary. Join me on my journey as I explore Calgary off-leash dog parks, and I'll even introduce you to my dogs along the way. Welcome to part 3 of my journey exploring Calgary's off-leash dog parks. Today we are visiting Glenmorgan Off-Leash Park. Every time I've been here, I've only run into a couple other dogs and their owners. I'm not sure if it's because of the time of day that I'm here or if it's just generally a quiet park. The first thing you'll notice here is that it's a bit of an odd location to access. Tucked behind Calgary's famous Glenmorgan Bakery and Glenmorgan Shopping Centre, the entrance is in the alley. All along the alley, there isn't a fence to keep the dogs in. On the one hand, the plus is that it is an alley and it's slow traffic, almost no traffic. But the negative is certainly that dogs like to explore and it's close to backyards, which have tons of different smells and everything else that's back there. It's a real curiosity for most dogs. So I try to keep to the east side of the park, which runs along 37th Street and is fenced, but it is a bit loud at times. Here, there are lots of trees and bushes for the dogs to run through and explore. There's also a great green space in the middle of the park for all those dogs who are really ball focused. I've never been here and seen much muck. It's well groomed and with lots of grass. My overall feelings about the park is that it's a nice alternative for an occasional visit, but not my go-to spot. When the dogs run into the bushes at the end where they meet the alley, I can't see where the dogs are and have to make sure I call them before they wander down the alley. I think if you have 1 or 2 really obedient dogs, this could be a regular stop, but for me and my 4, I need some training collars to make me more comfortable. Glenmorgan is a phenomenal community with lots of entry-level homes and quiet streets. It's ideally located along Glenmore Trail and only 10 to 15 minutes to downtown. As previously mentioned, home to Glenmorgan Bakery, one of Calgary's faves. I would rate this park a 6 out of 10, with the plus being that it's quiet and a decent size, and the negative being that it sides onto the alley with a lot of escape options for rebel pups. Follow me for part 4 as I explore Killarney Off-Leash Park.